Do you live in Daytona or visit Daytona? Then this is for you. What's the news? What's the move? What's poppin' in the city? From the streets to the beach, that's it. You're in the know. Hey y'all, it's Das, and this is Das It, your weekly dose of what's happening around the city. Let's get into it. What's good, Volusia? Well, let me tell you. Y'all, some cool things are happening in Volusia. Volusia County wants to set you up for success. And here's where you start with a free resume builder workshop. So the Volusia County is putting on a free resume builder workshop, and it's going to be free. Did I say free? Free. Are you looking for a job? You need a job? Then this is free. Let's get your resume built for free. We love that word. We love that word. The Volusia County Public Works is having a job fair April the 9th. That's going to be cool. So use that free resume builder workshop to go take it to that job fair and get you a job, y'all. The Creating Writing Group of Daytona Beach will be gathering on Mondays at 9 a.m. So if you're a writer or you want to be, this is a great opportunity for you to go and be with like-minded people and start writing or continue writing, but write. Okay. Jeep Beach is coming, y'all. So the city is preparing. It is the 250th anniversary of America. So everything this year is going to be America themed. I'm just telling y'all, even the Jeep Beach logo is all about America. Love it. So that's coming up. So get ready, Daytona. The NCA and NDA Collegiate Cheer and Dance Championship will be here, y'all, this weekend, April 8th through the 12th. So they normally out at the band shell. So if you are on the beach or in that area, South Atlantic, go check them out. Watch the championship. I think it's it filmed live on ESPN. Don't quote me on that, y'all, because if it's not, y'all gonna be like, well, Di said. I mean, I did say it. But I'm not taking responsibility if it's not filmed live on ESPN. That's all I'm saying. But you can go check it out here in Daytona Beach. Love that for us. The bandshell events will start May 23rd. So mark your calendars. They have their entire lineup already out there, so you can prepare your entire summer for your free concert series. No, it's not free. I think it's just very cost effective because it wasn't that expensive, maybe $10 or so. But definitely go out to the band shell this summer, y'all. Check that out. Go check out that competition this weekend. All right, let's get into mark your calendars. There's so many events going on, and I just want to tell you about some going on this weekend in our community, y'all. So it's Marine Day at the Marine Science Center on April the 10th through the 11th. That's super cool. If you have kids that are interested in science, this is a perfect opportunity to take them to Marine Day and allow them to explore and learn some more. Ooh, y'all heard of that? I'm a poet and didn't know it. There I go again. Also, this Saturday, April 11th, Daytona Tacos and Treats Fest at the Tanger Outlet. The tickets are $10. You can also buy your tickets in advance, so you don't have to stand in line. But if you love tacos and treats, then this is for you. The Jewish Heritage Fest is going to be at the Casements this Sunday, April the 12th. The Daytona Beach Arts Fest is finally here this weekend, April 11th through the 12th, y'all. That's going to be at the Riverfront Esplanade. The RV show at the Speedway is going to be here this weekend. I love driving down International and seeing this. It's super cool. One day I'm going to get me a dope RV and travel the world, y'all, or travel the United States because I can't drive across the water. That's the RV show is going to be at the Speedway from April 9th through the 12th. Something else going on this weekend, y'all. The Halifax River Market. It started over 2 months ago and it is going strong every Sunday. So April 12th, this Sunday, go check that out. Explore your local vendors and have a good time over at the Tiki Docks. Oh, this is cool, y'all. So from April the 10th through the 12th, Daytona State College is putting on a show, Mean Girls. Who remembers that movie, y'all? I do. That was one of that's just a cult classic now, I feel like. But Daytona State is putting on a musical or I guess a musical because it has a lot of singing in it. So go check that out, y'all. Finally, it's finally here. So remember, I was telling y'all to prepare for this community yard sale. So the Daytona Beach community yard sale is this Saturday, y'all, April 11th at the Chanel B Recreation Center. If I'm saying that word wrong, please don't correct me. I'm just playing. Schnebly. I'm going to go with that. Schnebly Rec Center this Saturday, y'all, from 8 to 1:30. So if you haven't already signed up, I think you have until Friday to get on that, to get involved in that. But to shop, you don't have to sign up. You just have to show up. Okay. Something else happening. This is so cool because I read this and I was like, is that real? So on April the 10th, that's this Friday, the Daytona Escapees is happening at the Streamline. So y'all, they said the Streamline. So basically it's a show of comedy and storytelling and those type of things. But anyway, so they said the Streamline Hotel was Al Capone's speakeasy. Is that true, y'all? If it's true, y'all, please let me know in the comments. My earring literally just got stuck to the microphone. Now that's funny. That's good TV right there. Some great things going on in our city of Daytona. So y'all check those things out. I hope you got some things marked on your calendars now. Let's move on to Under a Dub. So Under a Dub are things you can do in our community for under $20. I tend to tell y'all some of the same things because we have a lot of things that are ongoing that you can do for less right here in the community. Game Time. On Thursdays, you can go to Game Time for $15, y'all. An unlimited game card. $15. That's Thursday's Game Time right here in Daytona Beach. The beach is definitely Under a Dub. It's free. Free 99, baby. Free 99. Sunsplash Park. Sunsplash Park. Again, free 99, y'all. All of our parks, all of the outdoor activities that you can do in nature are free right here in Daytona Beach, Volusia County. Gatorland runs deals. They had a deal going for $7.99 or something like $17.99. So I would check on their website and see what kind of deals they have, especially for locals. Dunes Brewery does local events. Tuesdays and Thursdays they do trivia night and they do bingo night, Tai Chi classes over in Daytona Beach. Those classes I think are $5 or something like that. So those something you can do under a dub right here in our community. Yoga at the Hard Rock. You can take yoga classes at the Hard Rock every single day of the week for $10. So if you're a yoga head, yogi, what do they call people that do yoga? Yogis? I made that up. I want to go with that. Yogis. Okay. You have an opportunity to go do it every single day of the week facing the beach. So how dope is that? I feel like that's true yoga, right? Like centering, right? Ignore me. Don't ignore me. Pay attention. Guitar Center, y'all, does free classes. So I bet you didn't know that. You can go learn guitar or whatever instruments they have, or check their website out for that information. But I have a homegirl I know who has taken a guitar class over there, and she said it was free. And she's been putting me on to things that you can do in our community. So that's exciting. And, we love a good free 99, don't we, y'all? Arcade 51. If you haven't been and you love arcade games, it's a perfect opportunity to go play unlimited games for $20. It is a bar and an adult arcade place. So, just take heed. Don't be trying to bring all your kids out there, because adults like to have fun too. And we don't really always like, laughing, giggling, crying kids around us at all times. I'm just saying, let us have our space. Daytona Salsa also has their salsa classes every week, y'all, for $15. That's the drop-in rate. I'm sure they have lower rates if you become a member or sign up for like a monthly pass or something. But just, it's still under a dub. So this past weekend, y'all, I took my son to Home Depot for their monthly kids workshop, and it was super dope. He made, it's like a barn and it's like a planter. So you put the little plant, they gave us a little planter, so you got to put the little plant in there. It was super cute. They get to hammer, they get to screw, they get to paint. It's all kinds of activities to build and to create. And they do this every single month. And guess what? It's free. Free! Every single month for our kids. And they get a cool little apron, and they earn little pins, like badges, for each activity that they complete. Visions up to 2, y'all. Okay, see y'all next month. Lowe's does it as well. I haven't made it over to Lowe's, but I'll make sure that I have more information about what Lowe's does, as well as Home Depot, so y'all can join in on those kid workshops every month. Movies on the Halifax. My mouth wasn't working. Movies on the Halifax is a free event you can do over at the Casements during the warmer months. So it's already started, and every month you can go check out a free movie. I'll have that information on the screen as well. And Latin night on the rooftop bar over at Streamline Hotel. Again, something you can do under $20 right here in our community. Super dope. We have food trucks, y'all. So we have local food trucks. If you haven't checked out some of the food trucks in our area, definitely do that. The Daytona Playhouse is putting on all type of events, so y'all check that out. Peabody, the Band Shell, so many things right here in our community, especially now that it's getting warmer and we can get outside. So y'all go and patronize some local businesses and experience what you have not experienced right here in the community of Daytona Beach, baby. Oh, yeah. All right. So before I get into the final segment, my favorite segment, CP time, I wanted to talk about something that I saw online that I wanted your input on, and I wanted you to give me that input in the comments. So I saw a video, and I kind of think I want to add a segment, just like, what do you think, or something, Anyway, so I saw a video online, and it was of a woman saving a little kid from being attacked by tons, maybe thousands of Easter eggs at one of those Easter egg drops, like the helicopter Easter egg drops over this past weekend for Easter. What do you think of Easter egg drops from the helicopters, especially because they're dropping pounds of Easter eggs down, and kids could get hurt? They're already running after these eggs and they can get trampled. But I saw this and I thought it was a great topic and something that I would like to get your input on. So if you have an opinion, then let me know what your thoughts are on Easter egg drops, the safety, if you've experienced it, just what your thoughts are on that. Just something I saw. I thought that was kind of interesting and scary at the same time. All right, y'all, let's move on to CP time, y'all. It's CP time, cross promotion, that is. CP time is where I highlight a local business or business owner or mover and shaker in our community that's doing something worth acknowledging, worth celebrating, worth telling you. Today's CP time goes out to Tom Martin. Tom Martin is a realtor a coach. He's a coach, a real estate, a business coach, a life coach, a speaker. He is on fire. If you haven't spoken to him ever in life, you need to. He's one of those people that will talk to anybody. He's outgoing. He has a huge personality. When you see him, he's super muscular. So you will definitely see him. He's always got those shirts that his muscles are popping out the sides. He works out. He takes care of himself, mind, body, and spirit. And he's a good person to know. Something interesting that he's doing coming up, guys, that I really think you should take heed to is his Breakthrough Orlando event. It is his second event this year. At the end of this month, April 30th, is going to be in Orlando. He has a special guest. Ricky Caruth is going to be here to talk about, well, in Orlando, to talk about mindset and skill set and habits. And those are the things that Tom prides himself in. Having success, you must have mindset, skill set, and habits. And he is always motivating people to focus on those sets, the mindset, the skill set, your habits. Those things will bring you success in whatever field. It's not just real estate. So he doesn't just motivate and coach realtors or people in real estate, but he coaches people that just need the push, that need the guidance and the momentum to keep going and to push through no matter what. He's inspiring, y'all. He's an amazing human. He's a husband. He's a father. He's a friend, and he's a friend of mine. He's an amazing person. And today I just wanted everyone to know his name, Tom Martin. Y'all look him up online. I have his information, of course, on the screen, but I definitely wanted to highlight Tom today and really showcase someone who is out here in our community doing better for himself and wanting others to have better and to do better. It's about motivating and encouraging. On a daily basis, I'm giving motivational quotes and encouragement and videos and whatnot, so I can encourage people that follow me and maybe come across me online and start following me because they're motivated by me. That's Tom. Tom is a motivator, an encourager. He pushes you. He's trying to develop good habits in people, and he's just an overall good individual. So if you don't know Tom, look him up. Go follow him online. If you are available April 30th, go sign up for his Breakthrough Orlando event. You don't want to miss it. Great speakers. Again, I said Ricky Caruth will be there. So many other speakers. Crystal Anderson spoke at his event last year. It's just one of those things that we always need encouragement. We always need motivation, and Tom is here to give it to you. So y'all go check out Tom Martin today. Follow him, support him, and be encouraged. I hope that you all had an amazing time with me today. You got something out of it. You marked your calendars. You realize there's so many things that you can do in our community under a dub. You're following Tom Martin now. Follow me every single Wednesday, 8 p.m. live on YouTube, that you can check out the next episode. So maybe not live, but the new episode drops every Wednesday at 8 p.m. on YouTube. So subscribe, follow, and I hope that you have an amazing day, y'all. Peace. What's the news? What's the move? What's poppin' in the city? From the streets to the beach, that's it. You're in the know. That's it. You're in the know.